Hello and welcome to another episode of our World War II Weapon Guide. In this episode, the Karabin, or commonly known as the KBSP WZ-38M, this is a Polish semi-automatic rifle and was made in small quantities. About 150 of these rifles are made and had an internal magazine. In the game, damage is quite high, although the lowest within the sniper rifle category. You will kill within one shot within the head. The rest of the body will require a 2-shot kill. You don't have to worry about a range drop up because there is none. And your penetration ability is high too, which means you can leave some nasty damage to any of those enemies that are laying behind cover. Rate of fire, however, is quite fair. Although the fastest in the sniper rifle category, you'll be firing at a slow rate of 257 rounds per minute. Or with rapid fire equipped, it'll be near 300 rounds per minute. Although I do suggest watching your trigger finger because the recoil will increase the moment you pull the trigger, and the more continuous shots as well. Your hipfire, however, is going to be very high. So in cases that you want to kill people within close ranges, you're not going to unless you are completely in their face. So in other words, you should be using a pistol or a melee weapon to observe that. Recoil is low and will not be a factor unless you have rapid fire in. And because of the rate of fire, that recoil will increase dramatically upwards. Your aim time is slow at 370 milliseconds, and your speed is on par with most of the sniper rifles and with the rifles at 95% of the base speed. Your magazine size is going to be on the fair side, and one of the largest in class, tied to the Elite Enfield, at just 10 rounds, or 15 with extended. Your reloads, however, are going to be in the moderate side, at 2.5 seconds. Because of this weapon having a very strong 2-shot kill, compared to the M1 Garand and the SVT-40, we're going to be using this weapon instead of a sniper rifle, but more of a marksman role. And we're going to be using this weapon in medium to longer ranges. So for attachments, the 4x scope is going to be the best choice when it comes to optics. So you'll be losing your longer range potential, but you'll have a more keen potential in medium ranges. Just do be warned, you cannot use the sharpshooter ability, and sway will no doubt be detected. But to help increase our accuracy, we're going to be using ballistic calibrations to decrease that sway even further. But if you don't like that, and if you're alright with the sway, you could use the extended mag. Since this weapon is semi-automatic and not bolt action, you're going to be consuming your ammo a lot. For basic training, we are going to be combining accuracy and awareness. Lookout is a good idea to have for awareness. This will make you see enemies at longer ranges, and you'll have increased minimap coverage, giving you a good idea where enemies are. Second up, Prime is another good idea to have in case you want to have more accuracy. This will decrease your flinch and will give you a secondary attachment onto your weapon, giving you 3 attachments in total. Another good idea too, if you really want to be aware of your surroundings, is Instinct, giving you a yellow aura in case an enemy decides to aim onto you off screen. So this will give you a good counterattack reactiveness or going through cover. So for divisions, you have 2 choices. You can use the Mountaineer for more stealth, and you'll be invisible with enemy recon planes and with score streaks. But since you're going to be at closer ranges than the other sniper rifles, you probably go with Armor. Even though this will increase or not give you the ability of Sharpshooter, you will be immune to basically everything besides melee or bullets. But for equipment, I do highly suggest having the S-mine to cover your rear, or the smoke grenade to cover what's up front, so the enemy won't be able to see what's going to be ahead of them. And for secondaries, no doubt a pistol is essential due to that very wide hip fire. So in conclusion, the Karabin has a very high damage. Compare that to the SVT-40 and the M1 Garand, their damage drops off eventually. Instead of a 2-shot kill, they'll have a 3-shot kill at those ranges. But with the Karabin, you have a 2 to 1 shot kill depending on where you hit. and you have a very fast rate of fire too, because of it being a semi-auto weapon. And however, you are the lowest damage when it comes to the class. Compared to the other sniper rifles, they only need one shot to take you out, while you only need two. You do also have the slow benefits of a sniper rifle, which is slow handling and hipfire. But overall, this is a very good weapon to use at medium ranges. Although it's not the best at longer ranges, you'll be able to pick opponents apart compared to the SVT-40 and the M1 Garand at longer ranges. So thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and be sure to look at my Facebook page down below. And for our next episode, we're going to be looking at the handguns. And the one that we're going to be looking at first is the one that you get by default, the PO8. Until then, GalacticStorm saying, I'll see you guys later.